Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V, and welcome to the channel. Today, well, this reading is going to be for Libra, my darlings. And I have a few channeled messages. Libra cross watchers, you are more than welcome, my loves. If anything resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe. That is the most valuable response for me personally. Okay, please do not force anything to fit. If the messages don't make sense, it doesn't resonate with you, you don't have a person, you don't have a past person that you're traumatized over, none of these things apply to you, honeys, don't take the message. Okay, just come back another day or check out some other videos. Okay, that was an example, but do not, if anything starts giving you kind of worries, concerns and stuff, that's clearly not your message. You will know, trust me, you'll feel very justified in your spirit when I say things that resonate with you. Okay, first card out is unexpected income. Honey, who is paying you? Okay, which is funny because I have I'm just gonna pull the cards like I said, but I want to read out the notes I need. Sorry, the channel messages. Right. Unexpected income, thoughts, and bad health. But we have pathway at the bottom of the deck, which is good. Right. So really what I'm getting is something, it was about new beginnings, okay? Unexpected income as well. That matching the fact that I wrote down something about we have a new recruit, someone new is coming on board, or maybe it's a new idea you were developing or something here, Libra, coming up. Or maybe in the more recent past, maybe that's what's been happening. Some of you guys, I heard vocal training and a singing competition. So some of you guys might be involved in that, or it could be that you're just going to watch a play and obviously, there's singing and things like that involved. It could be a musical, effectively, right? It doesn't have, you may not even go anywhere. You might just watch this on TV or something, but some of you guys are actually going out to the theater. It could be opera, if that's your thing. Some of you guys, I'm also, obviously operator, operation, okay? So some of you guys, I'm hearing operator in the sense of, hi, how can I help you? Operator of the switchboard of da-da-da-da-da, whatever. Can I put you on hold for a moment, etc., that type of thing. Hopefully it's not anything, emergency operator, nobody has time for that. But yeah, hopefully not for you guys, but I still have to mention it. And operation. Some of you guys, maybe you're just playing games with your family, right? There's a game called Operation. It's where you've got the patient on the desk and you've got to pull out the little parts of their organs effectively without touching the sides, otherwise it beeps and you lose, etc., etc. Okay, so yes, that possibly. Some of you guys, you could be needing to move because of an operation, or the operation is going to help you have more mobility or something like that. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, well, yeah. So some of you guys, that's the thing that's happening. Some of you guys are needed. Well, you're going to be deciding on children. Children or no children, something like that, deciding on children, or it could just be that you're deciding on your home, where you guys are going to live, things like that. You could have a partner and you guys could be discussing this together. Maybe you're a single person, you're planning this all on your own. But I do get a sense of, making some kind of decision or discussing that potentially. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just came from Virgo's reading and this card came out in the exact position. I don't like when the cards do the same thing. It's just like, no. But there's a reason and I mustn't complain. I must try not to complain. Oh, but we do have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, Sagittarius energy. Yes. We have the Fool as well. So whatever's occurring for you is newness, darling. And it's hopeful, it's abundant. It's going to take a minute, though. This is what we're talking about. This is what I was saying in terms of deciding on the kiddies. So even if you do decide on that, that's something that's going to take a minute. Let's say you decide that you want to move homes. That's going to take a minute. You want to buy a new home, change apartments. Again, these things are not quick overnight things, right? Unless you're like super fortunate in some way. Some of you guys, I'm hearing that you so either you're applying for a new job or something like that, okay, with this new recruit type energy, or you are a business owner and you are, you're self-employed, whatever it is, and you are going to be hiring, taking on new recruits or people to train an apprentice or something like that, okay? I don't know, I'm also getting kind of electricals with that, electrical engineering, where you have like someone who kind of follows to see what the main engineer is doing. So something like this. Some of you, you need to write down your dreams, because your dreams have meaning and they're trying to speak to you at this time, I feel. So write it down when you wake up in the mornings, whatever your dream was or whatever you remember. It doesn't matter whatever part of it you remember. Please just note it down. Keep an eye out and yeah, see what that tells you. Some of you guys, it's that you need to actually create a vision board. So yes, there's the dreams that you have and you write that down, whatever it is. But some of you guys actually have dreams that you will need to write and create images for on your vision board in order to achieve that. So some of you guys, there's that. You could be creating a new one. You could be extending the one that you currently have, something or another, or changing the ideas on it. Some of you guys, yeah, did I say looking up the meaning of dreams as well? So that's something to do. So you write down your dreams, but then also go figure out the meanings of them as well, what that looks like and speaks to you as. Some of you guys are moving on or away, or you feel cast away, something like this. Now, hopefully it's not cast away as in any shipwreck kind of behavior. We don't have time for that. If that's the case, be safe. If you see rough tides and, you know, let's say you are a boat owner or you're on a yacht, a small enough yacht, honeys, take heed of the tide, okay? What else is there? Sorry. Some of you guys, yeah, with the Castaway, I kind of got the energy of that ball. Sorry, there's the film with Tom Hanks, Castaway, and I believe he was stuck on, oh no, what's its name? Wilson, the football, his best friend, well, became his best friend. He created I want to say a football out of a coconut, the shell of a coconut. If I have that, honestly, I can't remember what it was made from, but all I know is, no, it was actually a soccer ball. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm being so dumb. I think he might have made other friends from other things that were on the island. But yeah, he definitely had a football who he called Wilson as his best friend. Okay, so I don't know what that's like. For you guys, what that's meaning. Some of you guys, it's soccer. So as in football over here for us in the UK. Soccer for you Americans is that the one where you lot? American football is the one when you hold the ball and you run. Yeah, you guys call it soccer. Apologies. Yeah, sorry. Soccer is football to us. Okay. Where was I? What else? Some of you guys, there's something about Sweden, though. I don't know. I don't know whether football's being held right now. I have no idea. So if it's on, honey, I'm the most. Don't ask me. I can make up anything for you at this point. And for some of you guys, I'm hearing the Philippines, Tanzania, and Nicaragua. Random, don't know what that means for any of you, but put it in the comment. I'm curious, comments, because I have no idea why that would be provoked in my spirit. So yeah. Some of you, something about a river, the river Springs. So maybe you guys, you know, you live near a river or a lake or something like that. Maybe you're just kind of the type of person who goes for a walk along the riverside. Hey, just like he's doing, because sometimes you do that as a form of reflection, dealing with the issues, the pains, or whatever it is that you're holding inside here, my sweet Libra. Some of you guys, I'm seeing, like, you know, when you've got the dew on the grass, when the grass is damp in the morning. So I don't know what that's meaning for some of you guys. Maybe you like to take a stroll again, like I said, well, near water or in like a field, and the grass is wet. So yeah. And also some of you guys, there's a thing about chicken roll. I don't know, chicken roll, spring roll, something. Maybe you're ordering some Chinese takeaway or something like this. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Trying to think what else I've got on that board for you guys. But yeah, that's what's coming up. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Right, so reading out your cards to you, babes. The Six of Swords with the King of Swords and the Fool. Honey, this is good. I like this for you. This is where you have thought something out here, Libra. So unexpected income. Unless this money is coming to you, and I say money, this reward, this recognition, this praise, I see it as this. It's kind of a sense of healing that's happening here. That's what it is. Some of you guys may have got a helping hand in terms of healing, or you've given that to someone else. You have to decide. But I think some of you guys have moved away from being that helping hand to people in need. Does that make sense? So Libra, you know, yeah. Where you might have been, you know, more people-pleasing before, I think you're calming that down now, where you're realizing that you need peace within yourself, and you cannot be the person who is the peace or the healer or the peacekeeper, peacemaker for other people around you, okay? I think that is it feels like it's very rational. It seems rational enough, okay? It seems like it's a fair response, effectively, So, I mean, trust yourself basically is all I'm getting from whatever decisions that you made recently to move away from certain things. But I'm not understanding still. Okay, sorry, I was just going to say, I don't understand why we have unexpected income with the Six of Swords, because that is a bit of a juxtaposition, effectively, or paradox. Yeah, that's what I want to say, because obviously it's unexpected income. That's a blessing to us. But some of you go, oh, so financially, some of you guys, I don't, hopefully it's you, okay? I'm just saying, because I pray for you more than I would anyone else, because you're my people. Basically, it's giving me, so you might get some kind of, it's kind of, you're going to get some financial aid somehow. That's what I feel here for some of you Libras. Okay, so whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it is this new job opportunity that's going to come in and change, where change your direction, where you're going next. Libra, the King of Swords is representing you, my darling, but it could also represent a Capricorn. Not a Capricorn, but maybe a Capricorn if I just flew that out my mouth without considering. I meant Aquarius or Gemini. Also, the Fool is here, which is Aries energy. Okay. I like it. So this is you like being an action-oriented but also kind of hopeful person. But it's hopeful in a way where it's not just from feelings or any of that stuff. It's kind of like you've analyzed something from I feel like I want to use the word respectable view. I like that. I don't know, it feels official-esque, right? It's like you're making a choice, but it's not from I don't know, there could be some rules involved though. So maybe you're like a rule follower person. I don't know, each their own. But it could just be that, all right? Or maybe you're dealing with other people who are guided by firm rules and things like that, okay? If you're registering with this channel, you're probably not the straightest of, playing it by the rules person, but you can be very unbiased when you have to make your choices and decisions sometimes, Leaps. So yeah, maybe that's more what that's representing here. Some of you guys, whatever it is that you're doing, I promise you are doing it and you are freeing yourself, you are escaping, and you are finding like a more youthful, hopeful, open energy. Oh, I love it. I'm so sorry. Okay, I hadn't finished. I didn't realize I hadn't finished this part here. Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel, babes. So it's saying, yeah. This is you coming out of all of it's healing out of the woe is me energy. Son of a gun. I would like to think you guys are healing that, but I think your attitude's going to change. It feels as though you're taking a good approach at some point. It's all very logical, you're thinking about it, what's fair and just and all of that stuff. Fine, Leaves. Typical you, great. You're trying to make sure everyone's taken care of in their own kind of right ways and da-da-da before it can allow you to be free, to kind of, it's almost as if, right, it's kind of giving me the sense of, when oh man, I had the worst and the roughest of examples. But like as a parent, sometimes you train your children, right? I say train, you're always nurturing and training your kids to the point where one of these days let's say you do what you do, your children are about, I don't know, whatever age would be appropriate. I'm not going to suggest it here, but you say, okay, well, I've trained my children well enough. I've given them the skills that they need. So I'm going to trust that I'm going to, allow so-and-so to walk from school themselves today, or I'm going to, something like that. Maybe you are letting your child walk home from school for the first time and you're just kind of trusting that because you've invested in them to give them wisdom and sensibilities. So you're just like, okay, well, I'm going to trust little Joseph to go and do this. I don't know, something like that-esque, okay? So it's putting in the work and effectively, trusting that it's okay for you to let go now of control because you have done your bit and laid that foundation. Some of you guys, I think it's just memories playing on your mind with this Five of Cups here. And I think you're trying to be fair, genuinely. There's a fairness that's crazy. That's so brilliant. I love it. It's not, yeah. Some of you, Libra, I think you felt very like, or maybe you're having certain thoughts about how somebody really like tried to push you into loving them, or not loving them, but caring about them or something. Or also, so I don't know, I think it's almost like somebody wants you to know how much. Okay. Like how you've hurt their feelings kind of thing. There's something here. I don't know, my darlings. I think they would like to say, I don't think this person will though. I think they'll just kind of create like a little rod for their own back and just like kind of move on with it. I don't see it as, I think this person's going to carry the weight of their pain for themselves. If not, that's you. You're just going to, get on with it effectively. That's kind of the energy that I feel. Hold on. Some of you guys are definitely closing that cycle. It's almost done. It is almost done. Whatever's happening for you, babes, whatever turmoil or turbulence that you feel that you have been in, it is almost done. Some of you guys like a week away from doing it. So let's say you are working on something, a project, or let's say business, whatever's happening here. What was once painful, that is slowly closing because you're finding a way to combat it effectively, to find it's not a new strategy, but it's just to end it, to close whatever it is that's causing you this disappointment, pain and hurt, whatever it is. Yeah. I'm also hearing neglect as well. Some of you guys, I don't know why that's relevant. So yeah. You got a masculine energy here, Libra, who thinks about you for sure. It is painful, whatever their thoughts are that they have about you. I don't know, I think they found perhaps their mentality, it was something to do with the mentality of how, I don't know. Okay, so Libs is like this. You are a helper and a healer to this person. You are the type who, some of you guys could have physically nurtured this person, as in actually helped them when they weren't feeling well, whatever that looks like, okay? Some of you, it could be that you actually helped somebody with the way that they think, like their mentality and the burdens that they carry and the victimization of themselves and how they hold on to disappointments and things and stuff like that. You kind of showed them that. And I think as a result, hold on a second. Yeah, I mean, you're working on closing out that cycle anyway, whatever it is, or there's a cycle that you're closing up, or basically whatever old cycle you need to close. It's the time is definitely fast approaching for it to seal itself off. Okay, soon enough, and then you're going to move forward in a different direction or a better direction here. Some of you guys, this could be with a Sagittarius, so there's a Sagittarius involved. Some of you guys, if you're looking for a time frame, you're going to either have like one that's happening rapidly, real quick, ASAP, quick. Some of you could take like a week, a month, or something can move as quickly as the next day for you, okay? So whenever you come across this video, something might change quite rapidly for some of you. It's not that the thing is changing rapidly because it's been ongoing. I feel like it's been ongoing. But I think you're reaching, by the time you get onto this reading, you're probably quite close to just wrapping it all up, okay? And yeah, putting a sweet little bow on it and ending it. Now, being mindful, I think this is going to cause some kind of challenges and some conflict between you and someone else. There is someone around you who doesn't feel very good. It's almost, oh God, this person thinks of you as somebody who is helpful to them. You might do readings with this person as well. Oh, hello. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hello. If you guys are what? Okay. You might be getting readings done. You might be doing readings. Hashtag pointing at thyself, right? Oh, goodness me. Sorry. I'm just like, what? Sometimes you just get caught out in a tarot reading where when certain things just jump out at you, you're just like, oh, shit, that's to do with me a little bit, or it's, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got distracted by that. It just literally jumped out at me. So, yeah. Some of you guys might just be tarot readers, okay? And you might be, because of the skills that you have in reading tarot, you could share that with, I suppose, whoever's interested here in that. Some kind of fire sign, maybe Aries or a Sagittarius, or another, it could be another, sorry. This person might have that in their chart because you're Libra, right? So it could be Gemini as well, or Aquarius. Just hold on. Right. So there is going to be some challenges and some conflict that this creates. Or this person, I think, is going to come to you with all the problems that they have with other people to express some kind of disappointment and some hurt. This is very interesting though, because look, we have another wheel at the bottom. No, that's the world. Oh my god, I wanted it to be the wheel for you, but it's actually the world. Capricorn energy. Yeah, I accidentally threw their name out here earlier. So yeah, maybe. And that was the Six of Swords as well. So we have, oh my goodness, yeah. Okay. What is this Three of Swords here, please, for Libra? I'm going to wrap this up. The Fool, babies, babies. We got the Fool here and then the Fool here. I don't know what to tell you. Look at the Fool in both these cards. We're all good, boo. Just out here. Some of you, though, this new beginning is a new emotional beginning for you. You're going to be swimming in your emotions. I hope that's a good thing, though. I'm not sure if it's going to feel 100%. Some of you guys, you're going to need to have a little bit of a breakdown moment, have a little bit of a cry on your bed, have a little bit of a war with me, a little pity party, an internal one, a personal one, I feel as though you might need to have, and to own how you think and feel, and then come out and feel better so you can give more of yourself to the world and your energy, okay? Some of you guys need to do that. The Three of Swords is the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So some of you, I'm immediately hearing that it's because you're not going to be a fool for love like you used to before. So you're going to be, it's almost as if you're going to be like studying the truth or trying to, hold on a sec. Right, so the Fool. Some of you guys just need to open your heart to love again and to open some kind of, I want to know about this Ace of Swords. You need to open up and speak some kind of truth. It looks like, what kind of shuffling was this? In relation to love. I mean, Libra, what is happening? So, honey, are you heartbroken then? Is it you? Because you guys are the partnership people, that's for sure. It's just I'm getting that the very masculine, not the very, but the masculine energy here seems to be the one who has you on their mind, who's thinking about you, feels a little bit hard done by. Their heart doesn't feel the same, like it doesn't feel good. This person could feel like, maybe they feel like they were a burden on you and it created problems which then leads to heartbreak. Does that make sense? Yeah. Some of you guys could actually be fighting with like friends and family or disagreeing because you guys have like different ways of thinking about certain things. It might cause you to feel disappointed and heartbroken, or it might do so for the other people. See, I feel like it's the other people because it's almost as if you have disappeared. So it's like the only thing that's left behind is like a journal or a note or a something. Does that make sense? It's like a memory. But you're out here like, hey, universe, what have you got for me? Like that type of energy. Okay, so it's not all bad here. Yeah, I'm telling you, you've got your new cycle coming up very soon, babes. Yeah. I think it'll be quite a shock when you start interacting with like a kindred spirit or someone who you can have a brand new open destiny. All right, so hold on. Sorry so much. I'll tell you why. Because there's so much coming up for you where it's like the energy's opening up. Oh my god, it's making my heart feel lovely. Okay, Libra. Okay, this is because you are making time to meditate or to heal yourself spiritually. This is about you going in and seeking that kind of guidance. Some of you guys, yeah. Okay. All right, hold on. Yeah. I don't know. This is good. Sorry, I'm trying to do too much now to over like yeah. Oh man, I was doing okay a little bit better about the timings. Now let's move. No, you're okay. It's not that bad. I think yeah. If these are your hurts and worries, yeah, so you're putting that down. If it's other people, it's gonna create some kind of conflict, and you're just gonna vamoose out of there. That's all I kind of see here, Leaves. Moon in Pisces. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Who was I talking about? Yeah, it feels as if no, yeah. The Moon in Aries. Remain sensitive to others to avoid conflict, and then the hair, it is an auspicious time for new beginnings. So that means it's a good time for new beginnings, my darlings. Moon in Cancer, spend time with family and helping others, avoid situations that can drain your emotions. So Libra, you gotta be a little bit hopeful, it looks like. Yeah, so it might be you dealing with like a attitude of like things aren't great. I don't even know, darling. But I feel like it's changing. This is good for you though. I mean, the overall reading is what I mean. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to pull these cards. Maybe they're just too far away from me. Okay, messages for Libra. Yeah. Be brave, trust yourself, and be hopeful as well here, babes. I am prioritizing my needs in order to heal, grow, and feel my joy and love. Check your motives. What made you choose this? And then how can you use your past to help others? You might find joy in the most usual or basic experience. I need to take this card out. It's so boring seeing it every single time. Okay. Have you considered taking a break to recharge? Yeah. Okay, so the bad health here could also just be you being exhausted from dealing with other people and all their other things. So you guys, just be mindful that you're not getting yourself trapped up in a loop of disappointment. That is what I would just kind of say there. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not overly worried for you. I feel like this is okay. All right, hon. Well, listen. Thank you for your time. I appreciate ya. All the best with whatever's going on here. And I will see you on the next one. Please definitely like and subscribe to the channel, Leaves. Please, my darling. I appreciate it. You've got your own goals, and I've got my own goals, and let's help each other if we can. Okay. Bye, babes.